Who's the biggest threat to the Celtics?
The biggest threat to the Celtics.
Yep. Now it could be Eastern Conference or Western Conference.
Wow. The biggest threat, man, I would have to say the New York Knicks.
Yeah.
With the move that they made, getting Karl Anthony Towns, now you have that stretch five that can match a Porzingis, and then with the other guys, being able to score the basketball the way that they have, and play that tough defense that Tibbs has them playing out there. I would say them, or Milwaukee has gotten it together. They started out kind of slow.
Philly?
Philadelphia, in my opinion, it all stands on the health of Joel Embiid, and he hasn't shown thus far that he can stay healthy. So, I mean, if he's healthy, with Maxey and Paul George and Kyle Lowry and Oubre and Martin, Eric Gordon coming off the bench, I like the team, but if Joel Embiid isn't healthy, I don't think they have an opportunity to match or even beat the Celtics.
I thought that at the beginning of the year, just from a roster perspective, that they had the best roster in the league, just from like 1 through 9, 1 through 10, roster-wise, even throwing Reggie Jackson in that with Caleb Martin. Just the moves that they were able to make, the guys that they brought back, I thought on paper, but they would have to be healthy. The thing about the Knicks that I love is that they play tough-minded, they match up well with Boston, they force Boston to be uncomfortable. But then I'm talking about depth when they dig into their bench. Now, we all know that a coach prefers an 8 or 9-man rotation. We ain't talking about 10, 11, 12. You think they're deep enough depth-wise once you get into the 7-game series with Boston, if they get to that point?
I think that from what I've been hearing, they are trying to make moves to improve their depth. And if they can do that, we don't know. We know how trade season is. You have to have somebody else that wants to dance with you to be able to, make trades work. So if they're able to get some depth, I like their roster. I would love for them to get DiVincenzo back from Minnesota. That would be a nice pickup, but we have to see.
Check out new episodes of The Jim Jackson Show every Thursday. Watch on the Rich Eisen Show YouTube page. Follow the show on Instagram @Jim Jackson Show, or listen wherever you get your podcasts.